In this tutorial, we will be explaining how to create water features in your experience. First, let's load a terrain. We can use the military base terrain to test. It has some hills and some flat surfaces. We'll now open the Water Features tab, and the first thing that we'll see is an ocean. Again, I like to fly into the air so I can see how the map is affected by the things that I'm loading in. As you can see, the ocean is far too high. By default, it sets the height of the ocean based on where you're standing. That's no problem. We can just drag the ocean height down until it's appropriate for the map. That's it. We now have an ocean. Now let's add some rivers. Rivers use a node and spline-based system. If you've never used a spline system before, it can seem a bit complicated, but it's really very easy. First, select the Rivers tab, and then click New River. We will get the placer, which allows us to drop a node into the scene where we want our river to start. This will be represented by a little blue ball. From here, we can add more nodes. The river will automatically draw itself connecting between each of the nodes. When you're done, you can simply press the Escape key to stop placing nodes. You may notice that sometimes the river appears underneath the ground. That's no problem. You can move the nodes around after you've placed them. You can move the nodes by either using the transform options down at the bottom, or, which is far easier, you can actually just grab them using the right click to hold and left click to move icons. You may also notice that the river remains flat, which means that it will look odd when facing it head on. That's also no problem. You can rotate the nodes to make sure that they wrap to your terrain. That's it. You now know how to place rivers as well as oceans.